Hello, everyone. Welcome to this evening's Healing Prayer Circle. It's wonderful to have you here, especially with the Thanksgiving week we have coming up in a few days, as someone just mentioned. So, thank you so much for your time, your energy, your love, being part of this beautiful high vibe community. First off, I'd love to ask you where you're from this evening. If you would please let us know in the comments section. We usually have people from all over this country, and as you know, many people are from around the world in different time zones and that listen to this recording. So thank you again for being with us this evening. I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone coming up. We have lots to be grateful for. Hey, Houston and Oregon. Hello, Fair Oaks, California. Boston, Illinois. Venice, Florida. Oh my gosh, Iowa. Oklahoma City, Central Virginia. It's great to have all of you here. More Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Southern Cal. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for being part of such a beautiful community. And what a beautiful day I hope you've been having today. It's great to have you here as, the weather's getting colder and it's getting darker a little bit earlier. So I appreciate you always being here and spending this time with us tonight. We'll be together just about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, but let's begin. We're going to open the circle and then we'll step into a moment of prayer and then meditation. And perhaps we'll talk a little bit about our Thanksgiving holiday energy for this week. But will you please go ahead and sit back and relax, enjoy yourself. Thank you again for coming. Let's open the circle, shall we? If you would please let your eyes float closed, or you may just sit back comfortably in the chair that you're in or the floor that you're sitting on. This is all about allowing the divine light to be with you. Like, let's be in the presence of gratitude tonight. Let's be in the presence of spirit. And here we go. So, with our eyes closed, we're just going to allow yourself to not only breathe in, but give yourself a breath, right? Give yourself that beauty of breathing in and breathing out. Rather than taking a breath, let's give ourselves a breath, shall we? And when you open your energy field up, you can actually do that by breathing in, right? So if you breathe all the way down to the belly, your energy field goes out and expands. You can think about it that way. We're always going to be sending everyone loads of love and support tonight. I do want to use the color of white this evening. Let's imagine or visualize a beautiful ribbon of white light representing love and support. We send that out to everyone in this circle. Go ahead and send it out your right hand or your right side of the body as it moves all the way around counterclockwise. We imagine hundreds of people on the call, or 100 people on the call, even 10 people. And we send everyone that beautiful offering, that beautiful hello, that beautiful gesture of sharing our love and compassion tonight, of blending our energies this evening for the highest good possible, for manifesting and healing. Send that wonderful ribbon all the way around counterclockwise, right to left, touching every heart, bringing it in your left hand or left side of the body. Beautiful. Once again, take a nice deep breath in and it expands your energy field. Wonderful. And now let's do the same of love and gratitude, sending that beautiful ribbon of white out the left hand or the left side of the body, sending it all the way around clockwise now from left to right. Really opening the circle. It's as if we're building the energy. So you may feel a temperature change, a cooler or warmer. You may feel tingling on your fingertips or your toes. But just allow that beautiful energy of love and support go all the way around. If you feel any shift at all, that means that you are definitely picking up on the energy. If you don't feel anything, that's fine. Maybe you're just feeling better. Maybe you're feeling more relaxed. That is the energy too. All right. Bringing that beautiful love all the way around and having it come back to you into your right hand or your right side of the body. Beautiful. And as we open this circle, we do ask for the highest divine love to be with us, for the highest intention possible, that all of us may receive guidance and information, insights from spirit, from our higher self, from departed loved ones, from all that is, knowing that the divine is with us in our presence of spirit. And so it is. And the circle is open. You may open your eyes when you're ready. And I was wondering if any of you had the question for the group tonight. I was going to ask all of you if anyone would like to ask the group a question, such as an appropriate question would be, because we're in Thanksgiving week, what are you grateful for, right? What are you grateful for this week? That's my question to you. But if you happen to have one, go ahead and write it in there. We'll see if it's something that we can all participate in. But what are you grateful for this week? Or um, what will you be having gratitude? Like, for example, I know I had family come to visit me earlier this month from out of town, so I'm very grateful. Even though they won't be with me for the holiday, we'll definitely be celebrating having them for this month. So, what is it for you that you're celebrating or that you're being grateful for this week? And we'd like to think that it's all year long, but for some of us, it can be. What makes you feel gratitude the fastest? Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's use that one if you want. Oh, you're grateful for your children and your new job. Oh, hey, congratulations. I'm thankful for my good health. Oh, amen. We all need that. And a lovely family and living in this great nation. Oh, couldn't have said it better. Being with my family and sharing delicious food. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Family and especially grandbabies, and I'm grateful to be here. I am grateful you are here, and I am too grateful. The fastest, oh, someone's answering your question. The fastest way for gratitude is to have children and family, right? Thinking of your children and family. Absolutely grateful for the love I feel around me, all my family, grateful for the precious time spent with this weekend to celebrate the passing of my uncle. Thank you for that. It was moving. We share with you that love we're sending you and your uncle, your family. Absolutely, the love that you're definitely connecting with him in that way. I am so grateful for my family. And so grateful, new granddaughter, yay, who is our miracle child. We need more miracles. Birds singing in the morning can make me feel happy, grateful instantly. Oh, that's a good one. How do you feel gratitude fast? You have your birds in the morning. That's wonderful. Grateful for celebrating the holidays with my 96-year-old mother, who is a picture of health. I hope she's doing well, right, from her post hip surgery. I hope that you are feeling all of our love going to you and her. So thank you for that. And you're grateful for all the beautiful fall leaves. It is such a pretty fall. It seems to be really cold, really cold longer this season. I'm especially grateful for the community I am creating. Oh, that's a good one too. Thank you. I'll read a couple more. Grateful for the new friends who feel like family. I'm great. I'm happy for you and for the beautiful fall season. Thank you. I am grateful that I have a place to live, that I am in better health, that I will have Thanksgiving with my daughter and her father. Wow, that is, you're batting 1,000 there, right? That just couldn't sound better, right? That just sounds great. Grateful for Father, Son, and Mother Earth. Thank you. And once again, grateful for your prayer circle and for a home to spend Thanksgiving in. That's a lot. Thank you for that. And so grateful that I know that all is well. Yes, grateful for gratitude. And our last one, I'm grateful for my family and friends, neighbors, and animals. Thank you for including our furry families or our pets, our animals. Thank you for that. And so it is, right? These are wonderful things to be grateful for. And as you even read other people's comments, your energy is lifting, right? It just reminds us that there are so many things to be grateful for. And that's really how we manifest. That's how we co-create, is in that level of gratitude. That's where we create and manifest and attract. And then we want to anchor it into coming into this plane, into the physical plane with Mother Earth. So we have to make sure we're grounded, our feet are on the ground. But these are lovely. Grateful for my neighbors and my granddaughter, Sandy. Your granddaughter, Sandy. Okay, I got it. And very grateful for my spirit guides. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Yes, and grateful for your guides, many more guides, is what I just heard for this coming year. So don't limit yourself to just a couple of them. Let us step into the prayer part of this evening, and this is a great time to kind of segue into our energy of gratitude. And when you make a comment about a prayer, please include yourself. Ask for, healing, manifesting, law of attraction, releasing, finding that new job, new relationships, um, whatever it is that you are asking for, please know that it will be included. And I'm going to read a few of them aloud. If you would like to send people healing energy, please do so in whatever way that you feel comfortable. It could be a kind thought, a kind gesture. You could imagine surrounding them in white light, which is what I'll be doing. I love to imagine beautiful white light coming in through the top of my head and coming out of my heart. And if you'd like to do the same, please do so, or whatever way you practice your healing. But it's not about forcing or pushing or willing it. It's really about, inviting the beautiful divine light to step in. And then you and I, we kind of just relax and allow to happen what does happen. I want to say that tonight feels very special. So my question to you is not, I don't want you to write in a comment. I want you to think about if you feel a shift, like as we're reading the prayers, do you feel moved? Are you feeling that you think about someone you haven't thought about in a long time that you miss dearly, or that that you just, a friend you had need to touch base with? So just think about, are you feeling the energy? Are you sensing it? That would be amazing. And then we can share it when we finish our prayer circle tonight. But right now, I want just the prayers to come in through tonight. Thank you. And thank you for your prayers. I'm going to read a few of these aloud. So what I do is I'm going to ask all of you, really, if you would like to send healing energy, please do so. And also make sure you are a receiver as well. Take a few minutes sending energy and then kind of sit back in receiving mode, keeping it simple. And then see if you can feel, breathe in, right? Love and light. See if you can feel and sense that beautiful healing energy. All right, let's begin. So I invite not only all the archangels to come in, but I do invite all those family, friends, and departed souls, loved ones, guides, ascended masters to really step in. And really, this is a special week for us. So please, honor everyone in the group with prayers and healing and insights, that everyone may receive a guided message tonight. Wouldn't that just be amazing? All right. Let me read a few of those prayers aloud. Once again, this is about making life simple, keeping things simple, breathing, finding if you want to just close your eyes and relax while I read a few of these aloud, please do so. Thank you for this prayer. Thank you for prayers for safety from the bad storms rolling into East Texas tomorrow, sending healing energy to all. Prayers to my late son. Definitely thank you for that. Prayers for Jerry. Thank you. Prayers for my cousin's wife who is stuck in bed for an unknown chronic fatigue. Hope she can heal from the strange illness. I do feel very positive around that. Prayers for Patrick. Thank you. Please send a prayer that my family finally takes off and I earn enough money to pay all my expenses. I'm loving that. Thank you. Prayers for good health for my family and myself. Thank you. Prayers for physical healing, especially improved eye health. Definitely. I love that. And I'm also hearing, just to tell you, I'm also hearing, a lot more rest that you need and that your eyes are around a lot of bright light. So, sometimes we work too much bright light, strain, too close to the screens, that type of thing. Also, you have dry eye. I'm supposed to say that you have dry eye. So think about helping with that. For all the unhoused, prayers for all the unhoused, for my daughter's health, and for financial repair for myself and my children. Thank you for that. Thank you. Prayers for clarity, hope, and something to look forward to as I begin a new stage in life. I'm so happy that you are acknowledging that about a new stage in life. I just feel like, wow, that is a big deal. I mean, just to step into the power of that is amazing. Also, for the prayers for your daughter's health that I just read and financial repair and for your children, I felt, oh, she's been praying for that for before. So they are definitely have heard. Please say a prayer of support for my neighbor, Nomi. She has been facing stressful, financially draining situations, but continues to help others. Thank you for your prayers last week for my nervous system. I feel less nervous, more relaxed, and sleeping much, much better. Didn't realize this positive outcome until I started to write this prayer request. So much gratitude and love to everyone. Now I just need to get over my clumsiness. And haha at the end. Thank you. Thank you for that. And prayers to know me. Prayers for myself for healing sore foot and back pain and for a benign breast biopsy from my daughter Marissa. Definite prayers. Prayers prayers for us for Jim's family. His father died in hospice care. Oh, blessings for you. Definitely. I'll read just a couple of more here and just for a moment, take a breath. And I hope now that everyone's like in receiving mode, right? We can still be sending, but see if you can't feel something, sense something. See if you don't have an awareness of your own guides, your own angels, your own spirit team around you. And see if you don't feel that awareness filled with love and support. All right. I'm going to read just a couple of more here. Prayers that I break out from stagnancy and feel reignited around my plans to start a meditation and writing platform, and that I receive guidance and help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers for my friend Diane W. and with advanced Parkinson's disease, Lorraine G. for her upcoming Mohs surgery, and for my friend Carol, who had spinal surgery and has a lot of pain. God bless her, right? Prayers for understanding how to accept guidance. That is very insightful. Thank you for that prayer. Prayers for understanding how to accept guidance to make me more aware. I mean, that is very wise. Thank you for that prayer. And I would say prayers for understanding how to accept guidance. I would say move the direction that you feel good. Move the direction that feels good to you, like that gut instinct. Like move where you're feeling better at no matter how easy we think it is, because we always think, oh, it's too easy, right? It's too easy. It couldn't be that. But it is. That's intuition working on your behalf. Prayers for wisdom to make the right decisions about the future. I think you already have. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Prayers for my daughter that may have suffered from Bell's palsy, or she may have suffered from a stroke. They are not sure, and less stress on her job. Thank you so much. Absolutely prayers for her and her healing, and just all the wonderful prayers that everyone is noting here and participating in the private Facebook page. Thank you so much for that. All right, everyone, take a breath once again. If you haven't invited your spirit team in yet, please do so. And I'm going to end the prayer part of tonight by saying, and so it is, like, amen, and so it is. And however it is you wish to end your prayer practice, please do so. It could be thank you, namaste, could be the same words. However it is you like to say that. Thank you. It always makes you cry. It really does. In mediumship, when I do my readings, they say it can get so emotional. It's almost like you're on the verge of tears, when we're connecting with loved ones who have departed. And that is how it is with praying too. It's not weepy, but it's very emotional. And of course, it's sacred and sentimental, but absolutely with our emotions. And we're on a group call tonight. So everything is exponentially very powerful, and everything is happening very or more intensely because we are with other people with the same intentions and, with the same good heart, the same prayer part of this evening, people who are good light workers who are sending healing and receiving healing energy. That is amazing. It has so much to do with it. So thank you for commenting on that. Amen. All right, well, let's move into our meditation part of this evening. And this may be your only meditation for the week. And I'm so honored that you chose to be with me and be part of this group for meditation. I always feel that our meditations seem to last me for definitely a few days after we've meditated. I receive emails from you on the signs that you've received or how you've been feeling. So I love receiving your emails. And also, I feel it myself. I just feel it's almost like you feel a little floaty, after a meditation and the messages that come through, the guides or whomever is giving us the message. It's just like incredible. But let's go into meditation tonight. We're going to be working with not only our guides, but we're working with um, Thanksgiving, right? So, Thanksgiving is all about having gratitude, and it is going to be, I think, a little bit, maybe it's going to be weepy. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be very touching. But let's go ahead and close our eyes. And we close our eyes to look inward, right? You don't have to, but it's more comfortable, it seems. And please, if you have anything tight on, a tight bracelet or jewelry or tennis shoes, what have you, and, take a sip of water if you'd like to begin. And if you need to move around a little bit, you're good. It's all about breathing in and breathing out. And when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. Right? It'll help us get started here. And I want you to, we're using the color of white tonight. I want you to take a soft breath in, right? Take a soft breath. I mean, think about a smooth breath, meaning like, like a nice wave, right? Or a nice cool breeze, just breathing this in. And if you can, I want you to smell or think of a wonderful scent or fragrance that you love. Like if you like jasmine or roses, or if you like whatever that scent or spice is, even cinnamon, whatever, maybe a perfume. See if you can smell a little bit of anything like a fragrance. I usually smell, when I put my mind to it, I usually smell flowers, my main thing. See if we can open that up for you tonight. And yes, it is all about your imagination, but your imagination is helping you create the thought, which is helping the energy, which is connecting with the spirit world. So, whatever favorite fragrance or just something you'd like to think about, how's that? Something beautiful. And once again, let the breath breathe you in, right? We are letting the breath soften. This alone is a meditation. and breathing in gratitude with that white light. So when you breathe in white light now into the heart space, imagining it over your chest, in your heart chakra, the fourth chakra, just imagining beautiful white healing light. This white light is healing. It's healing everything that you may be stressed about, or you may be frustrated, or maybe you're just feeling a little lull and you just need some healing, whatever that may be. Perhaps it's going to help you relax your shoulders. Allow this to happen. Beautiful white healing light. If you have a sore foot, for example, just allow that healing light to go right down to that area, wherever it is you're feeling that you need extra, softness and support, circulation, maybe your legs. That's what I'm hearing is someone's ankles and knees need a little bit of love there, a little TLC. Be sure you send that beautiful white light up to your head space for the mental energy to help soften those thoughts, right? Calm the mind. Breathing in and breathing out, just calming. I want that white light to go to your eyes now, even though your eyes are closed. We want that healing light to go to your eyes. For someone who asked for a prayer for that, this would be a great time. But for all of us, because we want to not only see more clearly with our physical eyes, this will help us see more clearly with our um, spiritual eyes, with the, how do I say, the clairvoyance, with the insight. Once again, breathing in gratitude for yourself. I want you to take that white light now and just imagine it to be a beautiful blanket and wrapping it around you. Just giving yourself a wonderful hug of white, healing, divine light, right? Let yourself feel supported. Asking yourself, how can I relax just a little bit more? How can I lean into that a little bit more and see what happens? Just having that thought can create that to happen. Imagine that beautiful blanket once again around your shoulders. It could be a shawl or a blanket. And I want you to feel your heart expand with gratitude, receiving that warmth, using the affirmation, my heart is filled with gratitude. My heart is filled with gratitude. I want you to take that white blanket that's wrapped around you, and I want you to really, once again, know that this white blanket is a healing blanket. So anything, any troubles or misunderstandings, any relationship situations, please know that you are being supported in this moment. Any health concerns, please know that there's this healing light helping. And use that affirmation. I see healing coming to me. Like I feel love surrounding me, right? I feel the loving energy of the divine light around me. I am supported. It's really good. It really helps you relax. Good, good. I want you to invite your spirit team in. I want you to have gratitude and thank you, even for the spirit team you haven't met yet. There are many people we haven't met that are helping us, right? Be grateful for your spirit team and, state that anticipation of connecting with them even further. I look forward to meeting more of my guides and angels. Feel that beautiful support around you. And now feel your loved ones, whoever it is you want to ask to this wonderful meditation tonight, your friends that are departed, your family, your animals, anyone, anywhere that you wish. Celebrate with joy, inviting them in to share this space with us, because you and I were creating the space. I know they'd like to be a part of that. Invite them in. Having that gratitude, this is where it's at. This beautiful sacred space. See if you don't feel a shift happening right now. Um, See if you don't feel, I don't know, more expansive in the moment. Now, that beautiful white blanket that's around you, I want you to feel it becoming a part of you. It's as if the white healing light is going to stay with you. All right? We let the blanket go, but the healing light stays with us. And it will continue to be with you. Now, that beautiful white light that you have in your heart space, that we have over our chest and our fourth chakra, go ahead and send that out to all of these people that you invited, right? All of these beautiful people and animals you invited in, send them your love and your gratitude. Really send that out also to your guides, your angels, really any higher divine light that we are so grateful for, that is protecting us, that is surrounding us, supporting us, guiding us, knowing that your departed loved ones and animals, they are doing that too. Imagining a beautiful white light from above now. So there's this beautiful white light from above. It's in the shape of a star. All right. It's right above your top of your head. And as it drifts down into the top of your head to your third eye, I'd like you to receive a message. All right. There's a message for you. Listen, feel, sense, hear, see. Let that gratitude soften in your heart now as we thank everyone for coming this evening and see them begin to step back into the light. See everyone step back into the light, knowing that everyone is going back. You're never alone, but everyone is going back to that place where your energy is coming back now into this room ever so gently, bringing that heartfelt message with you, having that gratitude in your heart with your feet on the ground, gently feeling your body connecting with the chair that you're in, the floor, the feet are on the ground, returning gently to your breath. Let your eyes float open. Be aware of the room around you. Get a sense of how you're feeling. Breathe. Take a sip of water if you want. I like to rub the palms of my hands, tap my feet. It helps me to ground. Take your time. Always come back in your own pace and your own speed. But make sure you come back and make sure you ground, meaning you ground to Mother Earth, you connect. So when you leave here tonight, drink a little bit more water, maybe eat a little bit of food that will help you ground. Perhaps you journal or document your experiences. If you would like, before we go, if you would like to share the message that you received, please do so in our comment section. I'll read some of those aloud, but just see if you felt or sense, or maybe you heard something. Also, in the beginning, were you able to smell a fragrance? I'm always wondering about that. I think as I mentioned, I always smell flowers like roses in that way. But I hope you enjoyed this evening. So as you're typing those in, we are going to close this circle for tonight. You smelled white angelica oil. That's beautiful. I smelled roses. Hey, that's great. I smelled the roses and heard my uncle say he's okay. Oh man, that is the best. That's the best. Thank you. That was amazing, right? That's amazing. All right, let's close the circle. So, with your eyes closed, really having gratitude for everybody on the call tonight, knowing that this was the perfect evening for tonight and the right amount of people, the right amount of everything was just flowed this evening. We have so much gratitude and sending out prayers for everyone on the call. I want you to see that beautiful white ribbon that we sent out, see it in your mind's eye, disconnect, or once again, you're letting it go, being transformed down to Mother Earth. You may send it up to the sky to be transformed wherever it's needed most, and bringing your awareness back into the space that you're in, the chair that you're in, the office, the kitchen, the living room, wherever you are, bringing your awareness back and with your feet on the ground and your heart's open, you're smiling, you're here. I want to say namaste. You smelled frankincense and you were told to give yourself grace. Ah, thank you for that. I saw a bubble around my daughter's house and the storms couldn't touch us. Wow, and there's a lot of storms. My late son says that hippie stuff says, my late son says all that hippie stuff I talked about is real. Oh my God, it's so funny. And it's so true. I mean, and see, that's the humor of spirit. It's almost like they come to tell us, like, hey, it's all real. It's everything that we're talking about. I smelled my dog Scotty that has passed during this week. Now that's pretty amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to say you can take yourself off of mute and everyone take care. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving.
Thanks,
Yes.
everybody. That was
Yes.
amazing.
Have a
Thank
blessed
Beautiful.
evening
Thank
all.
you.
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
everyone.
Happy
Thank
Thanksgiving. Have a
And
you.
be
great week.
blessed.
Happy
Okay.
Thanksgiving,
Thank you.
everyone.
I will. Thank
Bye
you so
bye.
All right.
much. Thank you for all the
Bye.
kind words.
Blessings, Cheryl. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.